Turn the bass up to the glance breaks. Let's go! Let's go!
Asphalt empire, we riding on fire. We take what we want, we don't ever inquire. Heavy 808 slam like a semi truck hit. We the only ones who carry the weight.
Ride out!
Asphalt empire,
The kings of the street,
making every rival
except they defeat.
Twin turbo roaring under a carbon hood. Doing all the things that your mother said we shouldn't. Got the fast hi-hats, racing like a Formula car, while we smoking on the premium Gangster cigar.
Light it up!
We don't want speed limit, we just watch the goal. Living out a story that has never been told. Got the club room bouncing to a Twerk style beat while we making transition from the strip to the street. See the neon signs flashing in the midnight rain. We don't feel no stress and we don't feel no pain. We just lock the target in the digital sight and we turn the whole empire by the end of the night. Ski mask on when we collect the toll. We the only figures that can save your soul from the dark underworld where the monster reside. Got a custom-made pistol hidden right by my side. See the car edits tracking every move that we make when we drifting around the corner for the money we take. This is gym edit music for the heavyweight line. When you working through the sweat and you crossing the line, got the cinematic sense sounding like a war cry. We gon' live forever, we ain't never gon' die, cause the asphalt remember every drop of our sweat. And we ain't met a challenge that we haven't matched yet. Asphalt empire, we riding on fire. We take what we want, we don't ever inquire. Heavy 808 slam like the semi truck hit. We the only ones who carry the weight.
Ride out!
Asphalt empire,
The kings of the street,
making every rival
except they defeat.
twerking for the empire. Make the bass drop low, watch the whole club light up with a radioactive glow. Feel the dirty south rhythm shaking up the whole flow, while the syndicators waiting right outside of the door. With the park with the heart clap, snapping like a whip in the dark. We leaving on the city, our permanent mark. No one can stop us, no one can compete with the asphalt empire ruling over the street. From the bottom of the grid to the top of the chain, we survive the fire and we welcome the pain. Now the throne is ours. Asphalt empire, we riding on fire. We take what we want, we don't ever inquire. Heavy 808 slam like a semi truck hit. We the only ones who carry the weight. Ride out! Asphalt empire, the kings of the street, making every rival except they defeat. Asphalt empire, we out.
The sun is down and ain't coming back up.
Midnight eclipse, put your mask on. Let the bass speak. Drop. Midnight eclipse, we block out the sun. We the only syndicate that took #1. Every bass dropping like a meteor crash. We the only ones who are getting the cash. Midnight eclipse, the lords of the night, making all the rivals run away in fright. Blacked out city in the total control. We the only figures that can collect the toll. Got the fast hi-hat slicing like a laser beam, living out a nightmare that you thought was a dream. Wake up! But we don't need permission to inherit the crown. We just step into the club and we tear it all down. Got a dirty south twerk bounce, moving the crowd while the subwoofers playing incredibly loud. See the neon signs flickering under the strain of the heavy trap music running through the vein. We the kings of the shadow, we the guys of the block, locking down the empire with a titanium lock. Jim is popping when the chorus arrives. This is the motivation that changes your lives. Got the car videos tracking the drift in the dark when the matte black viper leaves a permanent mark. Hit a baseline rumbling inside of your skull. We don't ever let the energy get dry or dull. We the midnight eclipse, the definition of power. Conquering the city every single damn hour with the hard claps. Hit it like a slap to the face. We gon' make sure that we dominate the space and we leave no survivors and we leave no clues. Just a trail of destruction for the evening news. Midnight eclipse, we block out the sun. We the only syndicate that took #1. Heavy bass dropping like a meteor crash. We the only ones who are getting the cash. Midnight eclipse, the lords of the night, making all the rivals champagne dripping from the VIP lips to the 808, heavy shaking up the whole floor while the syndicate is waiting right outside of the door. Make it bounce, we can only keep this anthem rocking all through the night as the midnight eclipse takes complete control of the light with a powerful drop that'll never get old. When the light dies, the real work begins. Count up the money, count up the sins. Are you ready for the darkness? Go! Midnight eclipse, we block out the sun. We the only syndicate that took #1. Heavy bass dropping like a meteor crash. We the only ones who are getting the cash. Midnight eclipse, the lords of the night, making all the rivals run away in fright. Midnight eclipse, total darkness. The city is ours forever. Ghost Highway, no speed limits where we go, just a streak of light in the dark. Turn the 808s up, let's fly. Trap, 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 drums explode. Riding on the Ghost Highway in the dead of the night. We don't need no headlights to see the light. Heavy bass dropping, make the asphalt shake. We the only predators who are wide awake. Riding on the Ghost Highway, the mask up on the face. We the only ones who can win this race. Matte black phantom moving through the toll gate. We don't wait for luck and we don't wait for fate. Got the fast hi-hats ticking like a natural boost while the chickens in the city come home to roost. Watch the turn. We the rulers of the asphalt, the kings of the lane, moving through the neon rain. Numb in the pain, got a dirty south bounce that'll make the club move while we stand perfectly locked in the groove. See the cinematic sense sounding like an epic chase. No one in the world can replace our place at the front of the pack where the danger is real. Living out a light made of gunpowder and steel. Car headed jumping when the beat drops hard. We the only wild cars left in the car. Got the gym heads pushing to the absolute limit. Every single track got the street energy in it. Turn the bass right here. Hit it to the sub bass, rattle in the trunk of the ride. Feel the heavy adrenaline rising inside. We the Ghost Highway syndicate, the masters of speed, giving all the modern day gangsters what they need with the hard clap snapping like a breaking gear. We don't look back and we don't feel fear. We just keep our foot heavy on the gas pedal floor while we smashing straight through the paradise door. Riding on the Ghost Highway in the dead of the night. We don't need no headlights to see the light. Heavy bass dropping, make the asphalt shake. We the only predators who are wide awake. Speed up, riding on the Ghost Highway, the mask up on the face. We the only ones who can win this race. Twerk it on the highway, make the body work shake. This is the most dangerous move we can make. Feel the 808 heavy bouncing down in your soul when it goes highway. Crew takes complete control. Keep it moving through the neon valleys in the darkness of space. We gon' leave our mark on the human race with a high-speed anthem that'll never get old. The road never ends when you chasing the ghost. Are you ready to fly? Hit it, hit it! Riding on the Ghost Highway in the dead of the night. We don't need no headlights to see the light. Heavy bass dropping, make the asphalt shake. We the only predators who are wide awake. Speed up, riding on the Ghost Highway, the mask up on the face. We the only ones who can win this race. Speed up, Ghost Highway, catch us if you can. Ghost Highway, Titanium, yeah, Titanium Syndicate, we come for the bill. Turn the 808s up to the maximum level. Let's dance with the devil. Titanium Syndicate, we never can break. Taking every single risk that we can take. Every bass slam like a hammer on steel. We the only ones who are keeping it real. Hardware, move. Titanium Syndicate. world voting our vote with the fast hi-hats, chopping like a helicopter blade. We are standing in the shadow that the skyscrapers made. Look up at us. We don't need no bodyguards, we protect our own with a dark synth melody that's chilling to the bone. Got the club flow bouncing to a dirty side rhythm. Every single track is a masterclass. Give us see the neon lights dancing on the chrome of the wheel. This is exactly how a real gangster should feel when he's running through the city at a terrifying pace with a black mask covering the features of his face. Jam ready, shiver when the track starts to play, giving you the energy to conquer the day. This is heavy trap music for the elite crew, doing all the things that you wish you could do. Drop the bass, break the flow. Hit a subwoofer, staring at the body of the car. We don't care who you are, we going too far. We the titanium syndicate, the unbreakable force, steering the whole city on a dangerous course. With the hard claps hitting like a physical blow, we gonna make sure that the whole world know that we sitting at the top and we never gonna fall. We just build a bigger vault and we stack it to the wall. Go! Titanium syndicate, we never can break. Taking every single risk that we can take. Heavy bass slam like a hammer on steel. We the only ones who are keeping it real. Hard work, move.
Titanium syndicate, the lords of the blocks, locking down the city with
titanium locks. Twerking to the rhythm of the titanium shine. Yeah, we moving real fast and we crossing the line. Feel the heavy 808 vibrating your chest. While we putting all that competition straight to the rest. Let it bounce. We the kings of the dark, we the guys of the club. It ain't nothing but the money and the syndicate love. As we ride through the neon and we conquer the night. Iron bends, steel breaks, but titanium stands forever. Are you ready for the drop? Titanium syndicate, we never can break. Taking every single risk that we can take. Heavy bass slam like a hammer on steel. We the only ones who are keeping it real. Hard work, move.
Titanium syndicate, okay, the lords of the blocks, locking down the city with
titanium locks.
Titanium syndicate,
unbreakable. Can't fight what you can't see. Shadow Cartel. We in the walls, we in the streets. Turn the headphones up, let it rattle your brain. Let's get it. Shadow Cartel, we operate in the dark, leaving every enemy's territory stark. Heavy bass bouncing like a twerk in the club. We the only ones who deserve the real love. Shadow Cartel, the ghosts in the night. All the dirty money look real bright. Midnight meeting in an abandoned warehouse, moving so silent you can't even hear a mouse. Got the fast hi-hat sticking like an automated weapon. Every single boundary is a boundary we step over it. We don't need a passport across the state line. We just take the highway when the weather is fine. Got a trunk full of bass and a mind full of schemes, destroying all your fairy tales and all your little dreams. See the neon light reflecting on the black steel blade. This is how a true street fortune is made. With the cinematic sense playing loud in the back. We preparing for the massive financial attack. Mask on our faces so the cameras go blind, leaving all the regulations far behind. Got the gym edge, rocking to the heavy trap beat when the muscle cars are racing all over the street. Drop that heavy 808 right now. For the subwoofers hitting like a punch to the chest. Yeah, we putting our survivor to the ultimate test. We the Shadow Cartel, we the lords of the underground, making every single rival make a terrified sound. With the hard clap snapping like a gunshot sound. We can bury all the problems deep under the ground, and we count up the millions in the back of the vault while the city is paralyzed under our assault. Shadow Cartel, we operate in the dark, leaving every enemy's territory stark. Heavy bass bouncing like a twerk in the club. We the only ones who deserve the real love. Shadow Cartel, the ghosts in the night. Making all the dirty money look real bright. To the rhythm of the criminal minds, and we breaking on the laws and we crossing the lines. For the dirty side bounce, taking over the space while we look at the world with a mask on our face. Make it shake. We don't need no validation from the people above. We just need the heavy bass and the syndicate love, and we keep on rolling through the neon light as the Shadow Cartel take control of the night. They try to shine a light on us, but the darkness is too deep. We the Shadow Cartel, we don't sleep. Bring it back. Shadow Cartel, we operate in the dark, leaving every enemy's territory stark. Heavy bass bouncing like a twerk in the club. We the only ones